Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike with Smartoptiontrading.com. It is Wednesday, the 20th of March, and this is our midweek update to you guys. So, quite the interesting day here. We were very flat overnight, came into today, and very low volume. There was no range. We're trading in basically a buck range. And here is the Fed announcement. The Fed announcement was pretty much as expected. No rate hike, no rate cut this time. The dot plot showed still three cuts this year. And we had a big pop off of that. We came up, came all the way up here, tested the all-time high. The top of the Bollinger Bands pulled down a little bit, pulled down some more, came back most of it here just before Powell came on. And then as Powell came on here, we started to rush and we pushed up. Was Powell hawkish or dovish? I think he was mostly the same message he said. A couple of the nuggets I walked away with, he says they're not close to making a decision on rate cuts. That means, June is iffy to me, but the market didn't care. They talked about the balance sheet runoff. They said they did not talk about it this time, but the time is coming soon when they will start talking about cutting back the runoff on the balance sheet. So translation, that's probably coming up in the May meeting, I would think, on that one. Outside of that, it was mostly a lot of the same, and the market here decided it just didn't care. And we raged all the way up here. You can see after the initial chop in that first half an hour, no pullbacks here for the most part. Very, very strong market. New all-time highs. So here we are on the SPY, new all-time high, 520.62, trying to push out of the Bollinger Bands here. So, we broke the channel on Friday, made everybody think we're going to get bearish. And, again, this pattern, I keep talking about it. You get a couple days down, and then you push back up and usually gap up and trap the shorts. We've been seeing this over and over and over again in here. Here it is again. Last Friday, we closed weak on the bounced off the 21-day, gapped up, trapped shorts. Yesterday, little weakness on the open, then pushed. And today, here you are, new all-time high. And for me now, I would say room is to the top of the channel here. And I might as well go up and test that and see what's going on up there. And that's up there around 524 area. So strong market, unless they decide there's something that they report they didn't like overnight. The Qs, for what it's worth, nice push back up here. Still nowhere near all-time highs. The IWM had a very nice day. Big candle there. See if it can push back up to the 208.10 area. The financials just can't quite get that all-time high. We were so close, 41.70, but just couldn't quite get there today. Still strong, got within 12 cents of it. Energy held up well. The SMHs today, not as strong as the markets, but up. Let's talk about some names. NVIDIA, while it's come back today, has overall been weak. You got a very tight range candle on this one. It's in the digestion mode. Needs to break back over this 500 area to really get going with some strength. AMD was very weak, broke below the 50-day, but came back above it again. It's still red on the day. Notable. SMCI continues to be weak after their offering. We have Micron tonight and Chewy. Tesla, which was weak most of the day, screamed here late, took out the range high, now has room up to that 21-day, so we'll keep an eye on that. Amazon, nice big candle, still hasn't broken the range, but nice move back up, top of the Bollinger Bands there. Microsoft also pushing back up, coming back all the way up, filling that little gap down that it had now, and not far from the all-time highs. Got to mention Apple here. Nice day there, pushed up. It's in this gap where we closed down to here, and it's got room to get up to that gap area and finish filling it up to around the 179.60 area. Market's strong. I forgot to mention crypto. I'm trying not to think here anybody else has anything on their mind. Coin, huge move today. What was interesting with coin is Bitcoin was weak and coin was moving all day long. So coin leading today, nice big push back up. And even the miners woke up today. Mara, nice candle there. Same thing with Riot, also nice candles. So we got 2 trading days left in this week, one for me. One thing to think about tomorrow is that the tournament starts tomorrow at noon. Traders love to watch the tournament. So just realize that things might be quieter volume tomorrow afternoon. If you guys want to join our bracket, I am giving away a free month in the room through the winter. I'll put a link in the description below here. Everybody have a great night, and I'll catch you guys in the room tomorrow morning.